Friends, we got something new here that I would love to share with you. The good people at Elite Wheels, they claim to be the #1 seller of carbon wheels on Alibaba. Emailed me and asked me if I would like to try a set of their wheels, so I said, yes, of course, I'd love to try a set of your wheels and share it with all of you. Let's open this box. Whoa, look at that one. 3 years warranty card. Is this a carbon fiber water bottle? Made with Sapim spokes. Man, these are really wide. Look how wide these are. I'll get into the specs of this whole wheel and everything, what bike they're for. But we gotta take a quick trip to the local bike shop. Let's go. Thank you. Probably not the best day to use the Insta360 since it's raining, but here we are. Quick little commute over to King Cog, then I'll grab a sandwich on the way back, and we'll finish these wheels right up. Hello. I just found $20 in a fucking ATM, bro. Wow. Wow. Woo! It's wet out there. All right, let's see what I got. Kale chips, bourbon barbecue. The El Chapo. Look at this. Bruh. No, for real. Let me show you what I got from King Cog. 2 sets of rotors, 2 sets of brake pads, and some muck-off valves. All right, so we're gonna take these IRC tires. These are 2.5, these are Tankins. Obviously, these wheels are for my Transition Sentinel. So let's slap these together real quick and get it going, huh? All right, the next order of business is I just wanna make sure that these hubs are the right spacing before I go ahead and put the cassette and rotors on. So I'm gonna take the wheels off the Sentinel, throw these on there real quick and just see if everything fits. As suspected, the wheels fit, the tires fit, the hubs are spaced correctly, everything's good to go. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna take these rotors, install them on the wheels along with my Eagle cassette, and I'm gonna take these brake pads and install them on the bike. I also feel like now's a good time to clean my bike and the drivetrain, since I have leaves in here from the last time I rode. I'm so bad at keeping my bike clean. The one downside to switching to these wheels is that I have an Onyx hub on this wheel, so it keeps my rides really quiet, so there's no cassette sound. These are cassette tools. Hold the cassette with one tool, and you spin the other tool off, just like that. Now we tighten this one on. Don't forget to grease your threads here. Tighten this on. You'll know when it's good and snug. Now let's get these disc brakes on here. Seems I'm going a little overboard here, but my drivetrain is gross, and since I have all of this stuff off, I might as well go ahead and really clean this up. Well, winter's right around the corner, and this time of year always gets me thinking about just fighting that cold and that so-called seasonal depression. You know, I've talked about it before. It really affects me this time of year, and you know, the best tool to fight that, as I've said, is riding bikes. But I find what I really enjoy to do, at least the last 2 years, was plan mountain bike trips ahead of time. So these wheels came in really good time for myself, especially right on the back of not making it to Mexico City for that trip. That was a bummer. It's not happening. I'm not going to go. I'm not going to cross the border or anything. I'm staying here, and but looking forward to making some plans to ride mountain bikes, you know, here in the local area, as well as getting out and going to some new places, going to some places I've been to before. Obviously, the Southwest is a really good place to go. Los Angeles is a really place to go ride. It's pretty good this time of year and in the winter. So plans for that in the future, and just gonna dial this bike in. So I'm I'm cleaning up this Arn chainring. Obviously, you know, Aaron over at Arn, who makes these chainrings, has supported me in various ways. I used this when I rode across the country on the Slow Squad Hotline bike tour, and you know, this is a mountain bike chainring, and I had it on my gravel bike just because the bike was so heavy. So anyways, putting it on the mountain bike now, and just gonna you know, probably wash the bike, and I'm just sitting here cleaning this chainring and just thinking about escaping New York for the winter. It's just a common theme for me. It's the only way I can really survive. Woo, she's looking clean now, boy. I haven't cleaned this bike since, man, I don't know, maybe the beginning of this year. Look at all that brown water that came off of it. Oh, I don't know why I hate washing my bike so much, but that little power washer tool makes it so nice when you live in New York. Couldn't live without it, even though I hate washing my bike. I hate washing all my bikes, especially my mountain bike. All right, final steps here. All that I have to do now is put the wheels on, throw on a new chain, and make sure it's the right length, and we should be good to go. All right, so here it is, my Transition Sentinel with these brand new 29er Pro 36s from Elite Wheels. Huge shout out to them for sending me this set. Really looking forward to getting out there and giving these a good try and really letting you guys know my thoughts on these wheels. I haven't really ridden on a set of carbon wheels on this mountain bike, so it will feel good, hopefully, to get out there and shred this winter. I'm looking forward to bringing these out west with me and really putting in some good hours on these wheels before I make a full review. But if you want to jump the gun and go ahead and grab yourself a set of these wheels or anything else Elite Wheels makes, I do have a 15% off code. The code is TerryB. Just head on over to elite-wheels.com and hit TerryB before you check out. They make gravel wheels, they make road wheels, and they make mountain bike wheels. So anyways, thank you for watching. Appreciate you staying here to the end of the video, and I'll check you out on the next one. Peace.